who is one of Tokyo's up-and-coming rising Luigi players, who I don't really think we've seen at Sumapa too often. I see him at my local in Shibuya B, but yeah, it's maybe the first time that I'm actually getting to see him here, so interested to see how this goes. We already saw Luigi on the mainstream, so I don't know, maybe this is Luigi's day. I should have gone home. I'm kidding. But no, I think in terms of these two, the abilities between these two players, I'd say they're fairly evenly matched. So we might be in for a good game here. I'm assuming that Luigi probably doesn't have the best time trying to get into Pac-Man and trying to like kind of scrap, because Pac-Man can kind of just run away, spam fruits, get off me, get off me, get off me, and kind of use the mobility around No.8 to be able to not necessarily time him out, but definitely frustrate him for sure. So far, HidakaDrapion looking good, but then when you get the down throw into a down B, we get good DI out of that. So No.8 is going to survive for now, apparently. Back throw, thanks to the Hydrant, there's no chance of death there. I don't think, either way, I don't think it would have been dead. Edge guards don't end, and reading the course of the side B, HidakaDrapion managing to find the first stock of the day. And yeah, a bit of a GG's moment there if you can react out of the down throw, and No.8 finds a back air, immediately evening the stocks up. Reacting to the get up attack, that is a ton of 75! 75! I remember when people used to like complain about Pac-Man. I feel like people don't really complain about Pac-Man anymore, because Pac-Man isn't even like the, you know, like resident. Pac-Man is still regarded as a campy character, but like you just get campy characters, campier characters, and I don't just mean like you know, DLC characters in the current meta. Maybe it's just because there's like a clear lack of Pac-Man players. At the very least, in most regions, I assume there probably is a lack of Pac-Man players, especially at the top level too. You only really get people like T, and then like what, like Modzai in the I was about to say the UK, Modzai in France, but outside of that, you don't really get to see too many Pac-Man players. If you actually do get Pac-Man players in your region, like multiple, I feel bad for you, because I'm sure a lot of people do not like fighting Pac-Man. I don't even know what's like a necessarily like free matchup for any character when they have to like, anyone that like has to, wow, what a recovery by the way. Any character that sees Pac-Man and is like, oh my god, this is free! Thank you for putting 3 Pac-Man players in my bracket route. I don't know if any like character representative would be saying something like that. Can't think of any at the top of my head. Maybe characters with a reflector, I suppose. Characters like Hero probably have a decent time against Pac-Man, but the only thing that I can guess is that Luigi doesn't. And No.8, despite being behind, not really too much you could do about that. I suppose when the Hydrant comes down at you so quickly, it's difficult to DI that so quickly. And No.8 just being a little too high in percent to be able to survive that. HidakaDrapion taking a stock, but never mind, thanks to some good DI, avoids getting downbeat, and the Hydrant's not going to save you from that. I suppose that's something that you just have to keep in mind when you're playing this matchup. Quick apple combo. Jab 1, 2, 3. HidakaDrapion putting in the damage right now. Okay. Nothing off the bell. No.8 actually in a bit of trouble. Rolls in through the Hydrant and regains stage control. Tries to get a dash attack, but the Hydrant's in the way. Forward throw. The pressure coming out from No.8. He's kind of really going all out at the moment, trying to give HidakaDrapion no space to survive, and gets the right angle on the up B. That is one game going to No.8. HidakaDrapion kind of looked in control for the whole game, but No.8 is stealing it right at the end there, and there you go. I wonder if, you know what surprises me? Why is, because I'm assuming that, you know, Pac-Man probably isn't the best matchup when it comes to a Luigi player. But I know that HidakaDrapion has a Samus, and I'm surprised that the Samus isn't coming out right now. Because I know Samus Luigi is like an absolutely horrible move.
2, 1, go!
Luigi up B is not the motion move, I'm sorry. There's zero motion going on in Luigi up B. That's like the filing your taxes up B. Respectfully, humbly and respectfully. So far though, No.8 in a good spot when it comes to laying out the damage, but gets thrown off stage. Might just come back. HidakaDrapion doesn't really seem to want to kind of overextend, I suppose. Which I feel like, what are the repercussions? The repercussions, I suppose, are like, I guess Luigi at the ledge is annoying. It's like all the down tilts, there. I'm sure every player on the planet has probably experienced that at one point. So far, the game going evenly. No.8, slightly higher in percent. HidakaDrapion managed to air dodge away from a grab, but gets out smashed. Trying to be a little too scrappy against No.8 right now. I think you can camp more, brother. There's the back air. Simple punishing at the side B, and HidakaDrapion manages to even the stocks up, but I don't know. No.8 is looking a little more comfortable here. I just realized the game score hasn't been updated, right?
맞지. 샤이너 스코어. No.8 or 84?
Right. Yeah. Sorry, just got extremely angry at Watch for his incapability to do his job. I'm just kidding on Watch. I love you. I'm just kidding. Please don't fire me from VGBC. Oh! Catching HidakaDrapion lacking with the up smash, which just comes at you from nowhere. God, I hate those up smashes, man. That, like, when you're playing against them, I feel like when you're playing them, it definitely feels nice to hit like Mario up smash, Luigi up smash, the ones that come out so quickly and you can kind of like scout out a roll and you can punish immediately. But, okay, he's lost his jump there, so that's a stock. But God, when you're having to play against people that can just like throw out these up smashes on reaction against like any defensive option you do, it does get frustrating. All of a sudden now, the game actually come into a lost stock scenario again. No.8 on the back foot at the moment, but we know what he can do based off what we saw in the last game. Wow, he was going for something creative there with the bell, but that was kind of a preemptive assumption that the bell was going to connect, which is why he went for that side B. God knows where the kill screen would have ended up if he managed to get it. Waiting for the water to come out the hydrant to throw the back throw. Turns into an edge guarding situation. No.8 manages to get back to center stage, and we might see something here. Some kind of defensive option that he was probably scouting out, an air dodge maybe, which is why No.8 didn't pull the trigger, which was a ballsy option. And what was even more ballsy was that HidakaDrapion actually pressed nothing. And he's still alive here. Hanging on just by a thread, gets the bell out. No.8 manages to shield. Gets the dash attack off, and now it's HidakaDrapion's turn, to get back onto the ledge. I thought ledge trump was coming out there. Down B, alive. Both players kind of just took a moment to stare at each other there. A little awkward. HidakaDrapion gets a forward throw off. No.8 still pressing. Both players went for the exact same option there. Trying to go for the down B, but nothing happens. This time around, yeah, just about No.8 finding the kill. And there it is after two immensely close games. It was a 2-0, but it was close. It was a 2-0, but it was close. And No.8 progressing through bracket. Good on him. Good on him, mate. Good on him. So that was probably winners round 2, I presume, judging by like the level of players that were playing there. But now we're really going to get into some top players. Probably around now. Is that Cosmos in the back? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Oh, God. Ooh. God. Yeah, as how it usually is, there aren't too many people up at this time, which is fair enough to watch a GBC stream, but for the few